let's jump right into the skincare step. So this is Rhode's Glazing Mist right here, and this is an essence that helps prep your skin, and it improves your product absorption. It's safe for sensitive skin and great for skin barrier absorption. It's safe for sensitive skin and great for skin barrier. I like to use a generous amount on my hands, and I have the spray version here. So what I'm going to do is you could spray it in your hands and sort of warm it up like this, or you can just spray it directly. And then what I like to do is go right in with my voice moisturizer as well. So as you can see, it gives you an instant glow and it feels amazing and so hydrating. So I let that soak in for just a few seconds. And then this is the Rhode Restore Barrier Cream. So Rhode Restore Barrier Cream, and this is going to lock in all that moisture, and it's thick and luxurious, and it's perfect for dry skin, especially in the wintertime, and it seals in all of that goodness that you want. So I'm going to take just a dime-sized amount like this and just massage it into my skin. Like this. And this is such a great tutorial for all of those looking for a nice glowy skin makeup look for all the viral beauty products. And like I said, this Rhode moisturizer is the key to locking in all of that moisture and keeping your skin nice and moisturized, and it's a good canvas as well, so it doesn't have any makeup peeling going through. So once again, I started with the Rhode Milk, and then I went with the Rhode Barrier Restore Cream as well. So here we're going to now go to start next. We're going to use my favorite new product, which is the Glossier Perfecting Skin Tint right here. The Glossier Perfecting Skin Tint is amazing. It's super lightweight, and this, we want to make sure our skin just shines through, and that you know, we're not letting makeup overpower it. So this is perfect for that. It's super sheer and provides an undetectable finish. So the warmth of your tool, the tools that are going to benefit you from this are basically your hands. You can use a brush, which I have and I'll show you, but what we're going to do is just shake and then smooth it over our moisturized skin with our fingertips, and you blend outward for even coverage. And if you want a slightly, you know, more coverage, you get a damp beauty sponge, but I love the fingertip application for my everyday routine. So if you guys use the skin tint as well, just let me know and drop a comment. So we're going to do a few drops in my hand too, so you can see it's very lightweight. And then just sort of the warmth of it actually really helps melt the product into the skin, and then you just go upward, outward, just like this. So once again, applying Glossier Skin Tint to my face and into the eyes, and it really does provide a nice even coverage. And let me know if you're more of a full coverage or a sheer coverage. The Mood Boost is the bronzing side. So it looks like this. This is You Do You. And then Mood Boost, of course, this here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the bronzing side first. And you could apply directly on the skin or use a brush. So I'm going to swipe it where the sun would normally hit, on my forehead, under my cheekbones, in a 3-shape step, and a little on the jawline. So see here, I just go on the cheekbone on each side. Some more light. Okay. And then we're going to do a little bit on the forehead as well. And then I do a little bit on my nose too to contour it. And I'm definitely going to be using a brush. This is the Dibs double ended brush, and it's perfect because it has a softer bristle side, which will help you to sort of get powder is working well, and this is more rigid side, and it won't, you know, get rid of your base or anything like that on your skin. You just fix this here to sort of tilt this camera. Perfect. Okay. Great. So just gonna blend it in like this. As you can see. So blending it in. Just like that. And, you know, blend in with the brush or fingers using like tapping motion. But I like to just sort of drag it just to get it on my neck as well, so the color matches. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with the blush side. So easily it blends in, just like this. Okay. So this is the plus side. This is Mood Boost, of course. So what I'm going to do is apply to the apple of my cheeks for a healthy, fresh pop of color, and then I'm going to blend it upwards for a more lifted look. So apple of my cheeks. I always do a little bit on my nose and forehead and chin. And then just upwards. Just blend it right here. Upwards, my nose, chin, with my lips. Sort of ties it all together. Okay. And then I'm just gonna obsess with this color, and it's so creamy and it makes it so easy to work with. So that's that. And then we're going to go in for my eyes and use the Tower 28 Go-Go Shimmer Stick. And this is the shade Chateau, like this. So I'm going to take it, just going to swipe it on my eyelids. It's super cooling too, hence the name Cooling Shimmer Stick. And it stays really on perfectly all day. I never really have to reapply it. It doesn't crease or, you know, get into the lines on your eyelids or around your eyes. And I could carry it everywhere. So if I do happen to have to apply it for some reason, it's not a problem because it's super small for on the go, which is great because we don't want to carry around a whole eyeshadow palette sometimes, or all the time really, especially during the work week when we're traveling back and forth to work or when we're traveling. And I also like to take my brush and just blend it a little like this. So it's perfect for people who are on the go and just need a quick pop of color on their eyes. And it comes in a bunch of shades as well. That's pretty much it for that. So I, once again, to reiterate, I started with the Glazing Mist by Rhode. And then I went off with the Rhode Moisture Restore Cream, Barrier Restore Cream. And then I used the Glossier Perfecting Skin Tint here. And then, of course, my Dibs Duo Stick, which is amazing. This is a #1 seller, bronzer, blush, and 2-in-1, which is great for people who are on the go, like myself, traveling, and you just want something that's easy and accessible and doesn't require you to carry around multiple palettes, which are susceptible to breaking on the floor, and things like that. So I highly recommend you purchase those. Another product that I love by Dibs, which is also available on our site. I'm going to get to show you. Well, actually by Rhode, because I do like this sprinkle color. So these are available on the site, and this is the shade Sprinkle by Rhode. Comes in many different colors, and it's nice, compact, easy to carry around. Sometimes I'll just blend it on top of the other blush that I'm wearing. just to add a little bit more color. Then looks like this. And it's really simple. It's not, doesn't require much effort nor work. So once again, all of these Rhode, these are basically, let's do a Rhode feature here to show you in the camera.